Nvidia shares decline as Google's AI chips gain traction. Nvidia stock experienced a sharp dip in pre-market trading on Tuesday, falling nearly 4% to $175.44, €152.20, after reports surfaced that Meta is seriously considering a multi-billion-dollar investment in Google's tensor processing units, TPUs. This shift signals a growing interest in specialized AI hardware over Nvidia's traditionally dominant, but more versatile graphics processing units, GPUs. The changing landscape of AI hardware for much of 2023, Nvidia held a near monopoly on the AI accelerator market, largely due to its H100 GPUs becoming essential for training and running most major AI models. However, Google's TPUs were designed from the ground up specifically for machine learning, making them faster and more efficient for certain AI workloads. While Nvidia's chips excel at graphics, gaming, and general computing, TPUs are laser-focused on AI tasks. This isn't about one chip being better overall, it's about specialization. The hyperscale companies like Meta, who need massive quantities of chips, are looking for alternatives that can deliver the best performance for their AI needs. Relying solely on Nvidia creates supply chain risks and limits pricing power. Why Meta's interest matters. Meta's reported plans to deploy TPUs in its data centers from 2027 and potentially rent TPU capacity through Google Cloud as early as next year are a major development. Last year, Meta announced intentions to acquire over 350,000 H100 chips, demonstrating its earlier heavy reliance on Nvidia. A shift towards TPUs indicates that even the largest buyers are now diversifying to secure a stable, cost-effective supply of AI hardware. The market's reaction suggests that investors are recognizing this change. Nvidia's GPU dominance isn't being erased overnight, but the prospect of increased competition is clearly impacting sentiment. The AI race isn't about a single winner. It's about securing the best tools for the job, and increasingly, those tools include Google's specialized TPUs. Google's long-term strategy for Google. This is a vindication of its long-term investment in TPUs. Originally an internal project dating back over a decade, Google is now actively commercializing these chips, with the recent deal to provide up to 1 million TPUs to Anthropic proving their viability. The market movements confirm Google's strategy of turning TPUs into a legitimate alternative to Nvidia's GPUs. The rise of TPUs doesn't mean the end of Nvidia's GPU market share, but it does mean that the AI hardware landscape is becoming more competitive. In conclusion, Meta's interest in Google's TPUs signals a shift in the AI accelerator market, increasing competition and giving hyperscalers more options for securing their AI infrastructure. This development underscores the importance of specialized hardware in the AI race and could have long-term implications for Nvidia's dominance.